Well, the state of Ohio has made more than $319 million after 6 months of recreational marijuana sales. And that number does not include the billions made in medical sales. Still, Governor Mike DeWine says he wants customers paying even more. In 2026, he wants to raise the marijuana tax from 10 to 20%. Currently, the average cost of a flower per ounce in Ohio is $192.40. By comparison, in Michigan, the average cost is just under $72 per ounce.
This would make sure that we have a dedicated fund and that we're not taking this money out of the precious general fund.
As of February 8th, medical and non-medical revenue has gone over $2.4 billion here in Ohio. People in Findlay might soon be able to buy marijuana a little bit closer to home. City Council there is going to consider allowing weed shops within the city limits. Andre Norrells talked with Findlay's mayor about what this means.
Recreational marijuana became legal in Ohio last year and in 2016 for medical use, but you won't find either type of dispensary here in Findlay. That's because that type of development isn't allowed as of now. Some city leaders are looking to change that.
The voters have indicated that it's something that they want to permit, and we'll work within the legal boundaries to make sure that it's implemented in an effective manner within our community.
That's Findlay Mayor Christina Mern. Last year, City Council put a moratorium or ban on weed sales in the city. Mern was for it.
I don't think it's a hard no. We need to make an informed decision.
This was after Ohio voters decided to make recreational weed legal in 2023. Now, she says, City Council is looking into repealing the ban and allowing weed sales.
About 52% of our residents did vote in support of the measure, and so Council has decided to consider it further.
But it's being done carefully. City leaders are looking to change the zoning code to allow dispensaries in mainly commercial areas.
We want to look at overlay districts to further restrict, say, okay, commercial properties only, but what are the kind of corridors and areas that we think are most appropriate for these types of businesses?
They've considered areas like Tiffin Avenue, an area that's packed with businesses. We spoke with people who live in the Findlay area, and while no one wanted to go on camera, several were for marijuana sales, but they just don't want to see them pop up everywhere. And to that point, Mern says this zoning change would only allow for 2 of them.
It is not going to be a free-for-all. We really think that it's good to have competition, hold each other accountable, but we don't want them popping up all over the place.
Now, the rezoning has to go through a few more steps in City Council. Mayor Mern says some marijuana shops have already reached out, saying that they're interested and that they're working to meet state requirements now. If this were to pass, she says it won't be long before you saw a dispensary here in the Flag City. Reporting in Findlay, Andre Norrells, WTOL 11.